Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025. I'm sure you've all looked out the window by now this morning, seen that it's raining. Well, let's have a look at the synoptic and see why. Here's lunchtime yesterday, and that lovely ridge of high pressure right up across the country. So many people do well in excess of 500-600 Ks. Some did 750s. Others did over 800. So well done to everybody yesterday. What a great effort and what a great day. So through midnight last night and into lunchtime today, and you can see this cold front is pushing through just after lunchtime. And I think it's maybe going to be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon before it starts to clear up properly and we get an opportunity to fly. But we'll take this through midnight tonight into tomorrow. There may be a sort of flying day tomorrow. It may be a little bit windy, but the ice bars will start to spread out here. So it's not going to be, certainly not going to be as windy as today. But there's low pressure is still what's driving our weather at the moment. Sat pic, you can see that front on the sat pic, and it's moving quite quickly in terms of transiting across the country. And as I say, the back end of it should be through. We'll probably be in this gap by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The rain radar shows that the heavy rain has not long reached us, and it's going to rain for a couple of hours now. It's going to be quite heavy showers, and there's quite a fierce band at the back end of this front. We'll just need to keep an eye on that. Excuse me. So we'll look at the rain forecast then, as that runs through hour by hour. This is just come out to about lunchtime there. Still a little bit to go on that rain. And the back end of it, as I say, through by about maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock. And we'll just wait and see what clears up behind it. It may take a while for the cloud base to go up, for it to break up into fair weather cumulus, and then I would imagine showers afterwards. But there'll be a gap there, but there's quite a few showers coming in after that front's gone through. As you can imagine, with that kind of synoptic and satpic and whatnot, the Odium TAF is quite extensive. They're forecasting 200 degrees, 16, gusting 26, greater than 10K visibility, broken at 2,000 feet. And then temporarily between now and about 3 o'clock this afternoon, visibility down to 6 kilometers and light rain, broken at 800 feet, 40% chance temporarily in the same time period, down to 4 kilometers in rain. And also there's a 30% chance at between 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock, down to 3 kilometers in heavy rain. Scattered clouds at 600 feet. And then becoming between 1 and 3, scattered at 3,000 feet with a 30% chance that between 3 and 6, visibility going down to 7 kilometers and light showers and rain again. Farnborough, similar kind of TAF, 200 degrees, 12 knots, greater than 10K visibility, few clouds at 2,000 feet. And then temporarily between now and 3 o'clock this afternoon, 220, 17, gusting 27, 7 kilometers in light rain, broken at 1,200 feet, and then a 30% chance that temporarily between now and 3 o'clock, 4 kilometers in heavy rain, heavy showery rain, broken at 800 feet. Spot winds then to the north and south of us. We'll just look at the surface: 260, 20 knots at to the north, and 230, 40 knots to the south. Windy, I've selected 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which could be about the time that we get out there to start to fly if we choose to go out and fly. And they're looking at sort of 30 knots southwesterly, but there will be gusting on top of that. And the local Met Office forecast for this area certainly shows the wind's still quite strong up until about 3 in the afternoon, and then start to die off slowly, but still gusting in excess of 25 knots up until 2 o'clock, with the gusts at 6 o'clock down to about 23 knots. GFS suggesting at lunchtime temperature in this area is going to be about 14 centigrade with the dew point around about 13. So that's right in the middle of the rain. That explains that one. The data here is out of date, so we'll just ignore that. We'll ignore that. We'll go straight onto Sky Sites. They've got a cross section showing quite low cloud base through until about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, getting up to about 2,000 feet with sort of weak thermal activity, but still the odd shower mixed in from about 3:30 or thereabouts. And if we look at the significant weather on top Meteo, just run that through hour by hour. This is 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We can see the heaviest of the rain starting to go through by about 1, 2 o'clock. But it's still taken to at least 3, maybe even 4 o'clock for it to clear up. So we'll just keep an eye on that. No TAMs then. There's only 3 that are local to us. 25 is the usual Barton Stacey, with the danger height has gone up to about 1,600 feet AMSL. 26 not until after 8 o'clock tonight. And 30 is Ash Ranges. It's Delta 132 is active. Let's move on then to the local airfield briefing. And we'll start with the ODM cross section. And you can see this front as it goes through. There's going to be a lot of low-level stuff, a lot of tall, towering cumulus or cumulus nimbus that are going to be giving us a bit of rain as it goes through. So yeah, not very good. There's a strong wind warning out, and if we look at the surface winds, currently about 21018 gusting 28, and it's still going to be that kind of strength around about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, only start to die off towards the end of the day there. So the bookings then, there's 2 K21s on course flying, 1 K21 and booked instructional flying. There's a K21 that might be used for instructor training if we get round to that. And there's a K13 on the solo to, or 2 K13s on the solo to bronze course. There is a single seat availability, and there's 2 people on the casual list. We need an instructor for one of them at least. The other one, if I get a chance, I'm going to fly with. The simulator is available as per usual. 2XL movements, there's nothing to report at the moment. And the general situation is there's frontal rain and wind across the region until late afternoon. If we go out, once it's gone through, we'll probably end up on runway 23, winching from the grass on the east side, and air towing from the west side. So please be ready when the cable or tug arrives. And of course, do not land or taxi on the disused runway shown in red here. This is what I anticipate late afternoon as a setup, a launch point vehicle on 23, air towing to the sort of northwest side, winching to the southeast side. That's it from me today. Try not to get caught out in the weather outside, and I shall see you around the clubhouse or up here in the office if you need to come and have a chat. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.